morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jazzbro Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. Just got doing a video regarding the situation of Afghanistan with Joe Dementia, his impromptu speech, blaming Trump, taking no responsibility, acting the fool. Well, guess what? Speaking of fools, one Micheal Moore, or lovingly known as Micheal Moron, was on CNN's rarely watched I forgot, some guy, I don't know who the hell this guy is. The Beat? Let's take a look. All right, this comes out of Breitbart. Micheal Moore's on Afghanistan withdrawal. Quote, "We're all blessed to have Joe Dementia in the White House." It's Micheal Moore for you. Leftist activist and filmmaker Micheal Moore said on Tuesday's MSNBC's The Unheard of Beat that we were all blessed to have Joe Biden in the White House because how he handled the withdrawal from 20 years of war in Afghanistan. On his longtime anti-war stance, Moore said, "No points for being right. Really? Because if anything, I feel like what could have been done 20 years ago, 18 years ago, I agree, when we invaded Iraq to communicate with the public that we were making a horrific mistake that would cost thousands of lives. I also agree. Lives of hundreds of thousands of Iraqi and Afghan lives. There is no celebration today. I also agree." Wow, I never thought I'd say that. He continued, "I'm so proud of President Biden." Now we go into the crapper. Who I did not vote for in Michigan primary. I voted for and I work for Bernie Sanders. Yes, you go from Joe Dementia, Mr. Commie. I have been completely surprised and feeling that we're all blessed to have Joe Biden in the White House in these last months, his first year in office. All of these things he's done so wonderfully, destroy the economy, thousands of jobs lost, embarrassment around the world, stupid executive orders protecting men pretending to be women. Priorities. Not just standing in bravely and never walking it back like a politician, especially a Democratic politician would. They would get afraid of the Republicans and the right wing telling him that he was a coward and withdrawing from Afghanistan. Facts. Democrats have such a history at walking back things like this. He added, he wouldn't walk it back. He just said, "No, this is wrong. I promised you when I ran for office, I'm pulling the troops out. The war's gone on way too long." And that's exactly what he did. A politician kept his word. You could have the discussion on how crazy it went on in the end. Really? Another understatement? But all evacuations from Dunkirk before and after caused, Churchill is considered a hero with Dunkirk. There were 15,000 Allied lives lost in trying to evacuate those soldiers off the beach in France in the beginning of World War II. It never goes right. It never goes well. My thoughts. Micheal is a complete moron in every sense of the word. The guy's a clown, a joke. Anybody who throws a microphone in his face is a moron to do so because Micheal Moore brings nothing to the table anymore. I agreed in the beginning of the story that yes, we should have pulled out maybe 18 years ago, 17 years ago. I agree that thousands of lives were lost, American lives were lost, Iraqi lives were lost, Afghan lives, were lost. I agree with that. Like I said, I never thought I'd agree with him with anything. But the fact of the matter is to say that, this was never been done, we should have been pulling troops out. Well, I hate to tell you that slowly under Obama, reluctantly under Obama, and more so under Trump, that troops were being pulled out of Afghanistan year by year by year. The numbers prove this. We had a contingency of 3,500 left, and then Joe Biden pulls everybody out, burns the place down, and says, it's time to go home. But Micheal Moore's an idiot. He's a clown. And for him, touting Bernie Sanders, Mr. Commie, Mr. I never worked a day in my life, Mr. I got 3 houses and I'm worth millions, but never worked a day. And blessed to have Joe Dementia. of all the great things that he's done. And I just hit up on a couple of them. You're talking about a phone book of 8 months of clusterfuck under this administration. But Micheal Moore, you be proud. Asswipe. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.